This destination has been gaining popularity for its wonderful climate. Where can you go with 2,500 hours of sun per year, scenic pebbled beaches, dazzling Adriatic coastline, picturesque ports, and beautiful cultural cities? If you have guessed Croatia, then you are right. Located in Southeast Europe, Croatia's vast landscape offers you everything in one. Now, with so many options, where should you start? Which city is more picturesque? Which city is more affordable? What activities do they offer? Welcome, our dear friends, as we provide you an insight and compare two popular cities in this beautiful country and a glimpse of places in between. It's eating my hand!
Let me see your palm.
Yes, and I wanted to request for peccabil, lamb. Yes, I look forward to it. A lot of people miss out on this when they go to this restaurant because you have to call in 3 or 4 hours ahead so that they can prepare for you the peccabil. And it's truly, truly divine. Finally arrived in Dubrovnik. A few degrees cooler than nearby Dubrovnik, here you can enjoy fresh air. Finally, we arrive at the restaurant. Konavoski Dvori has River Luta flowing through its banks. Decorated with old water mills, you can have Mediterranean foods such as fall off the bone lamb. Thank you so much.
Oh, looks delicious.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
What I love most about this dish is that it's so tender, but the skin and the outer layer is crunchy. It tastes so good with the potatoes because it has the flavor of the lamb. And you can even order this in veal or octopus.
I would never think I can finish it all, but we did it. I definitely love the ambience. By the river, the water is so cold and it's actually can feel the chill air.
And then they serve you in their costume.
In the national costume, that's another thing. It's really interesting.
So if you want a Croatian experience, definitely come here.
Good morning. Today is the first day in Dubrovnik and we decided to start it by checking out the city wall and the whole town.
What we're trying to do is walk around the city walls and then go around the old town, get a cable car, we'll do a kayak.
We got in the bus.
Get some bus tickets. And we would like to thank the Dubrovnik Tourism Board for helping us get a day pass to see most of the sites here in Dubrovnik. It's the best way for you to go around the city and get to know the place. Thank you.
Got our tickets.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The walls here in Dubrovnik has a lot of stairs, walking up, walking down, so be prepared, but it's beautiful.
So it's basically a huge wall that goes all around, and it protects the city, the old town, and seems like they had a really good protection back in the day.
So on one side you will be seeing the sea, and on the other are red shingles.
How can you not fall in love with a city like Dubrovnik? One of the most photographed cities in Croatia. Also known as Pearl of the Adriatic for good reason.
That was great!
Would you do it again?
Yeah!
In the sun?
No, morning. Morning only.
That is true. It was amazing. It's beautiful. But make sure you come in the morning.
Or late in the
Or
afternoon.
late afternoon.
There is something about kayaking in these beautiful turquoise waters. You may head off to a beautiful pebble beach located in a cave.
The kayak's first stop is called Bettina's Cave. It's called Bettina's Cave, and the reason for that is
I didn't know that.
this was named after a mad scientist. Because what happened was that they had like mirrors all around the walls, and there's actually a hole up there where people go down to, and ships were afraid to go here. So he's the mad scientist.
Hidden in a rock, this cave can only be reached by either swimming or kayaking. As you ride off to the sunset, you will be told many stories about Lokrum Island.
And after the ride, you get to taste some local wine.
Cheers! The sun sets in Dubrovnik.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
No problem, always.
We're on our way for the cable car! Yay! Hello. And we'll do a round trip up and down.
We were supposed to see really beautiful views. Rising more than 25-50 feet above sea level, a spectacular bird's eye view of the Dalmatian coast. It is the best view you can find, along with the cross, buggies, and even shopping. They offer the most amazing view during dinner time.
That was beautiful up there, especially if you just want to see the entire coast from up and above.
It's quite challenging to walk the walls and in the city, especially in the summer heat. So that is an alternative. If you want to avoid the heat, you can go really quick up by the cable car, see the gorgeous view of the city, enjoy maybe a drink or two.
There's restaurants.
There's restaurants, there's ATV, there's zip lines, so there's a lot more.
Worth it.
Welcome to Old Town Dubrovnik. It is paved with limestone, surrounded by massive stone walls, and lined up with shops and world-class restaurants.
So one fact is that Croatia is one of the largest producers of lavender. This is actually one of their biggest souvenirs that they sell. When you come here, you definitely have to try a lavender drink.
And for lunch, we ordered risotto of veggies and octopus of chickpeas.
Which tasted
Oh my god.
One of the world's most perfectly preserved medieval cities in the world also showcases places such as the Rector's Palace, a beautiful Gothic Renaissance palace with historical collections from the past. And even dungeons.
Welcome to the dungeon.
How is it in there? No?
Babe, it's creepy.
Okay, I'll go in the jail myself. It's actually cooler in a jail than outside a jail.
I'll come visit you.
Okay, send me letters.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Is this place familiar to you? If you are a Game of Thrones fan, the most iconic Walk of Shame was shot here at the Jesuit Staircase.
And yes, we're standing right now on a King's Landing, Dubrovnik, exactly where the Game of Thrones movie was shot.
At night, Old Town Dubrovnik transforms into charming atmosphere with live music, people eating out and merrymaking.
We are getting a dinner at this restaurant. It's fully booked right now. The waiter asked us to wait for 5-10 minutes. In exchange, we'll get a free shot of rakia, which is a local homemade vodka.
It's pretty good.
Remember, we have to share that, huh?
No, it's mine.
I'm being serious.
Oh.
Can't believe that. I ordered a seafood pizza.
And I ordered sea bass with rice and butter.
So I got here shrimp, I got mussels, scallop, and I don't know what else, but I'm about to give it a try. Very delicious. You gotta come here and try it.
Best seafood.
Apparently this is the most famous cat in the town. Her name is Anastasia and she's 17 years old.
So walking around here at night is just so fun. It's so vibrant with so many restaurants, having a good time, drinking, eating, shopping, you name it.
And we had a lot of fun too.
Yes, it's been a wonderful night.
But now it's time us to go home and sleep.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Before heading off to Split, we decided to visit Mali Ston, an hour drive for lunch. This town offers beautiful and peaceful scenery, salt mines, and fortresses.
Continue straight onto Ubal Marsalatita, then your destination will be on the right.
On our drive to Split, we stopped in this little town called Mali Ston. It's famous for extracting the salt from the seawater.
And we've decided to stop here in a restaurant called Villa Koruna.
It's a charming place that offers tasty Croatian cuisine, and you normally would see the owner interacting with his guests.
Spaghetti, grill, boiled risotto, tot life. Joj, ti Savo, vidi nas. Lobster, prima, altro.
Oh, it's so heavy. For appetizers, we had some fresh oysters. For lunch, we ordered black ink squid risotto, grilled squid, some grilled vegetables, and salad. Excited to try this black ink squid. Ooh. I love it. It's very good.
On our way out,
They gave us a little shot and also provided a booklet about the salt. They're so sweet.
I love them.
Wild cherry liquor. Oh my god, it's so good.
Da, da. Samo do oysters. Solite stons con soli.
1 kilometer southwest of Mali Ston is the slightly larger village called Ston, fortified by the Great Wall of Europe. We visited Solana Ston, which dates back to the Roman times 2,000 years BC.
Hello to Victor and Jay. So I hope so we will see you.
It's BIC.
You have Instagram or something?
It is the oldest salt pan in Europe and the largest preserved one in the history of Mediterranean.
So this one, this that it floats, is called flour salt and is the highest quality. The one that goes on the bottom, it's also good. It's on your table usually, but this one is like considered the finest salt. Well, it's definitely salty.
In the past, to travel between Dubrovnik and Split, it was required to cross through Bosnia and Herzegovina. As of July 2022, it was opened the Peljesac Bridge that saves an average of 40 minutes and avoids crossing any customs.
Driving in Croatia, you can stop by the road and enjoy some local honey, oil, fruits. We got to try all of them.
Sage.
Oh,
sage.
Sage. Pinjen.
Opinion.
To je to.
It's strong.
Oh, pine.
Fine.
Ciao.
Split is 3 hours away from Dubrovnik and located in the middle of the Dalmatian coast. What makes this vibrant area popular is that you will not run out of things to do.
From relaxing with the seafront view, hiking hills, enjoying delicious fresh seafood, finding fun bars, or just discovering its historic old town. Old Town is small but filled with a maze of tiny little streets, passages, shops, and cobblestone lanes. Best known for the palace of Diocletian, where a Roman emperor built his retirement in the 4th century. And today, we can enjoy it even for nightly shows.
Cafes and shops stay open until late at night at the seafront Riva Promenade. Stroll, people watch or dock boats in this area.
One of Andrew Zimmerman's favorite restaurants in the world can be found in Split, and we can't agree more. Make sure not to miss the restaurant called Villa Spiza while there.
Villa Spiza is a gem that you're gonna find here in Old Town Split. And what's different about this place is that their menu changes every day, every night.
And it's very interesting. It's written on a piece of paper and they cross the positions as they run out of it. Unfortunately, we came a little bit late, so they run out of fish because it's always fresh.
That's what we do, guys. So don't get us wrong. We buy everything fresh. There's no freezer. We don't buy anything frozen. We're gonna buy just the throughout the day. Thank you so much, guys.
You don't know what you will be getting when you come here. It's based on availability. And this place is always packed and busy. We actually got lucky and got here.
Fortunately for us, we got lucky. There is still 2 more on the menu, which is amberjack and sea bass. We ordered amberjack with some salad and prosciutto. Here in Croatia, you'll be served with bread. Also on the table, you'll have olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Pour a little bit of olive oil and balsamic vinegar. Grab a piece of bread. And it gives a little bit of this sourish taste, but also like with softness of olive oil. Just great.
Ooh, I'm so excited to try this. This fish is cooked to perfection. It was grilled just right. Like you can tell that it's not overcooked or underdone. and it has this savory taste to it.
As for dessert, we got a chocolate cake that, interesting enough, it's actually made by the owner's wife. It's supposed to be very good. It's very enriched of chocolate, as it kind of like makes your mouth dry, but in a pleasant way, and then the chocolate kind of melts inside. It's really amazing.
We actually finished all the food. I was licking it off from the bones. The experience here makes me feel special, that it's very intimate, and the fact that we got the last fish makes it taste so much better, because now we know that it's a unique experience.
Marjan Hills rises on the western side of Old Town. Great for a morning hike, gorgeous views, and making new friends.
So climbing up here, we've seen a lot of people on the bicycles or hikers, and the view is incredible. You can see the whole Split.
See the view, it's beautiful.
To start the day, we decided to go to see the zoo. Thank you very much.
And what are we gonna do with the food?
We bought it to feed the animals, but I like apples. Oh,
Oh my goodness! Oh, that's so cute!
he just swallows right away, doesn't chew.
He's like using his paws to like hold on to it.
Yeah.
And then you see his tongue sticking out.
Now we're going to see the bunnies.
Buddy hop. He wants a snack.
How is it to feed the bunnies?
Oh, easy. Snapping and I want the snack. It's eating my hand!
It is your fault.
Ah! It's got saliva! Let's do it again. I'm scared.
There's more cows.
Okay, you ate enough. Hi! Wow! Ow! Oh, my hand! It almost swallowed it.
Oh, don't you like it? Don't you like it?
Ew! Look at sticky.
Bye-bye, cows.
Bye, cows! Hi, friends. Oh, they're all coming. Oh, they're gentle.
Oh, that's ticklish.
Look at my friend. My new friend. He's my new friend.
That's so funny. This is for you, and there's another one in the back. Right? No, 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 no. Don't be a typical goat. So we're trying to feed this guy, but this guy is being a... It's mostly domestic animals.
That was a lot of fun. It's not very big. It's small, but it's good enough for you to walk around and cool off, because it feels nice here, actually. The facility is very clean, even the bathroom. I like it a lot, and the animals look happy. Also, when you're done, there are some refreshments and hot coffee available.
Also the views, the zoo is located on the top of the mountain. The views is like 360 around. On the top of that, MJ just got a new friend.
A lot of friends. So don't miss out on this when you walk up around the park.
If looking for an easy day trip from Split, Klis Fortress is an ancient city that sits high on the hillside overlooking Split. It is not a surprise Game of Thrones used this as well to film the city of Marine. Croatia has so much natural beauty, rich history, and delicious foods. Whether you are looking for the best Instagram photo location or want to eat your way through, it is a great destination. Now, Dubrovnik is a bit more pricey, but we love the delicacies it offered, dazzling coastline, and unique tours available.
while Split is more low-key and has something to offer for everyone's budget and style. Activities will appeal to all ages, be it kids or adults. We really cannot tell you which one is better. It will depend on you and what you are looking for. I kinda like Dubrovnik, but Split gives a totally different vibe. So if you come to Croatia, you may wanna do both, and Split and Dubrovnik. Thanks for watching. Again, this was Victor and MJ. Until next time.